My name is Kenneth Boardman. I'm an ex-international. I played soccer for many years, professional level. But I am a big basketball fan. I've been watching NBA the past 30 years. And my favorite team, of course, was Lakers. Then I switched to Golden State. And on my left-hand side,
my name is Samto Boardman. I played basketball. I went to Deer Valley High School and played all 4 years there. Then I attended Los Medanos College and played basketball there as well. And I believe I can argue that Kobe Bryant is probably the best player to play basketball.
My name is Ben Boardman. I went to Deer Valley too. Also played varsity my junior year and senior year. Played all 4 years at Deer Valley though. I'm an MVP for Deer Valley. I made honorable mentions. I got snubbed. I should have got first team, but it's good. And I currently go to LMC. I just played my first year there. About to play my second year in college. So we're just gonna see what that's about. And yeah, that's pretty much me.
well, the topic today, actually, we're trying to find out who is the best ever played this game. Myself, I strongly believe that Michael Jordan is the best player ever exist in this world. Nobody have won in this NBA 6 championship more than Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan, there are things Michael Jordan could do that nobody else can do. He can fly. He can get up on the air and change direction and score. And he can carry the team by itself. Against in 1986, I believe, against in the playoff game against Boston Celtics, he scored 63 points. Nobody ever can match that. So I strongly believe that Michael Jordan is the best ever. I don't care what these guys are talking about. You know, I've been watching this game for a long time. I think he's the greatest player ever played this game.
And LeBron's had 60 before, not in a playoff game, but he's had 60. He gave the best team in basketball 51 points. Was 2018 finals. He lost because of J.R. Smith at the end, but that's irrelevant. But as far as scoring, yeah, Michael Jordan's better than him. I used to always say Michael Jordan was the greatest just because of the history that I would see. But then when I really looked, as far as him like dunking and all that, like he had moves when he dunked. LeBron's not really if we're talking about dunking, LeBron's not really an acrobatic dunker. He's a pro. Like he can do between the legs, he can 360 move and all that. But he's more of a power dunker. And my second favorite player is Westbrook. Like Westbrook is 6'3", dunking on a set 7-footers. He's dunking like he's exploding off 2 feet from far from the rim. So he's a 6'3" point guard doing that. Like now it's more skilled. You got guys on the Chicago Bulls back in the 90s talking about they could stop players today. And Dennis Rodman talking about he can stop somebody. Scottie Pippen talking about he can stop somebody. They're both 6'7" and they weigh 210 pounds talking about they can stop a LeBron James 6'9", 250. 6'7", you're shorter than a point. Ben Simmons is 6'10". He's a point guard at 6'10". Back then, if you're 6'10", you're a center. We have point guards posting up. We have point guards. We have guys like Damian Lillard shooting from half court. Steph Curry's. We have 7-foot monsters like Kevin Durant shooting over everybody. You got guys like LeBron that can get you 30 and 10 assists, shooting 50. Like it's a more skilled area. It was more physical back then.
I kind of disagree because Michael Jordan was very skillful.
Yeah, he was him himself.
Yeah.
Him himself. But who was he playing it? I watched the highlights against the Boston. I was watching it.
They were physical then.
They're physical.
Fouling.
Yeah. Fouling. That's just fouling. That's not defense. We're talking about basketball here. Like you can't sit here and tell me he's better because he scored more points. Like LeBron has shown that he could score and get. He's a pass first. And he's a 27.1 career scorer, and he's averaging 10 assists, 10.6 assists right now. Like, you got guys talking about Giannis and Kawhi, like, these are late bloomers. LeBron's been doing this since he was like 18. Like, let's be real. Kobe Bryant, I love Kobe, R.I.P. Kobe, but if Kobe's a career 25-point scorer, if LeBron was the career 25 and Kobe was the career 27 and had the assist and rebound numbers like LeBron did, we wouldn't even be saying LeBron's better than. Nobody would have even an argument for that. Kobe, his first couple years, he wasn't the guy. LeBron's been the guy since he was 18. Actually,
I agree. I totally agree with you on that. You know, LeBron have done so many things, and there's no doubt about it. You know. Winning championship when he was in Miami, and went to Cleveland championship. You know, so I have tremendous respect for him. You know, for example, Kobe only played in LA. You know, I still have tremendous respect. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Fantastic guy, fantastic player. He did so well liked. Another thing I like about him, you know. Big soccer fan, because he spent some time in Italy. You know, big soccer fan. He loves people. He loves all kinds of people. These are some of the things that I like about him. But I think Michael Jordan is the greatest player ever.
I think Kobe has an argument in this because, again,
he does.
Back in the 90s, I mean,
it's not skilled at all. I'm sorry.
No
disrespect. I'm trying to get there, but no disrespect.
The people who were guarding Jordan were like 6'3", 190, while he was 6'6", 220. So he didn't have a lot of like good people actually guarding him consistently.
No, he got a lot of people. Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon didn't guard him like that. Those aren't two guards. They didn't even do a lot of switching back then. When Allen, point guards back then weren't.
The best guards were guarding was probably like Clyde Drexler, Reggie Miller.
There weren't Klay Thompson defenders back then. There weren't Kawhi Leonards back then. There weren't.
Like the best defenders of that era were on his team. Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman.
Like, let's be real. Like,
yeah, but when he won some of those championships, Rodman wasn't in his team.
Yeah,
they later brought Rodman to the Bulls.
Yeah, for the second three. The first one he still had Scottie Pippen.
Well, that's true. That's true.
As far as now that I think about it, I think Kobe really is up there for sure. He's top three, but it's Michael Jordan. I used to say he was number one, but now that I look, like, what team that he won against the finals, what team has he beat that's better than the Warriors right now? Not right now, not this season. I'm talking about like from 2015 to 2019. 2018-2019 season.
Celtics?
Not even close.
The Celtics was like this is a different era. At that time, Celtics was very good.
Nobody on that Celtics team was better than Kevin Durant, except Larry Bird. I don't think Larry Bird's better than Kevin Durant, but Larry Bird was the only person you could argue. But, like, let's be real. LeBron was down 3-1. You can say Kyrie Irving hit the shot, but nobody talks about how Kyrie missed the shot before that and didn't, like, he jogging back. LeBron gets the chase down block. Iguodala scores that. We don't know what happens. And then LeBron's selfish. He knows Kyrie can hit that. He's not going to hold the ball from Kyrie, which is why, like, it was sad to see Kyrie leave. Like, Kyrie had his best statistical season with LeBron. The stats don't tell the whole story, but
anyway, I think Michael Jordan is the greatest ever. But I'm not taking anything away from Kobe or LeBron. These are all great players, and I admire watching them. All of them, I admire watching them. I still watch the Lakers play, and anyway, Dubem Boardman is an inspiring player that have strong potential to be the best to play in NBA. At this age, his ability to do multiple things, play multiple positions, and his attitude, discipline, respect, and hard work, I strongly believe that he will make it to the NBA. As you Sonto, Boardman have a unique style. You know, he's strong, he can defend, he can block, he can do a lot of different things. He's also an aspiring player who also want to be in NBA. And these are guys that they continue to work hard, they will make it. Well, thank you so much for participating in this video. I appreciate your contribution, and thank you so much.